Welcome to another video episode on my drawing robot Mydfir, based on the fischertechnik robo interface programmed in Python, controlled wirelessly by radio frequency by means of the data link, connected with USB to a computer, and with lamps that basically do two things. First, they blink when the sonar goes, red lamp for the right hand side, the blue lamp for the left hand side. They are also used for indicating whenever a color is being detected, but that has been disabled for now in the software. Also, line detection should work nicely. Sometimes a mishap, but before going on, let's test everything. Last time I changed the algorithm a little bit so that it just puts a message in the data log whenever the distance is equal to or less than 2 centimeters. Because 2 centimeters is the minimal reliable distance of this active sonar. And last time also it turned out that a smooth object gives a problem with the sonar. So let's see how things behave. And of course there is a little problem in the code, a typo. And that should be it. So, starting, and the LED signals that it just works. And well, it doesn't just work. So let's start again. It follows the line for a bit, and that's it for now. Let me reposition it and see whatever happens, because this is not what I intend, obviously. Nope. Right here. Okay, well, the other side then. Let's see what happens. Nope. And there it goes again. So this is not entirely what I anticipated, that may be clear. So let me grab it and put it like here. See whatever happens now. And now there is a stop, so let's see whatever has happened in the data file. I end the program right now, and time to review the data. So after this initial run with errors, okay, it is one long thing of, well, not entirely, I started it twice. So the first thing is S1, which is a small reminder. S1 is the right hand side, and it says unreliable. So let's, oops, not here. I have to go here and say S. No. Sometimes things are not the way I want. Okay. S2 is 5. Then 40 centimeters. Unreliable. 75 S2. And if we go back in time, that's a bit odd. Very odd even. It is stalled. Ah, right. So once again, searching for distance. Unreliable 5, 40, unreliable 75. Okay, then pattern not found. So how much is it anyway? Ooh, I've let it run pretty long. So this is 35 megabytes. 53 megabytes, 54 almost. Alright, well, it's being overwritten anyway, so but it says motor stopped because of what actually? Right in the beginning, so let's go back to the data. It is 0011, so it has the line and then it drives on. For a rather long time actually. So many lines displaying the same, it looks like it is actually, it doesn't do anything. It does. Anyway, it has lost the line here. So that's the reason that it doesn't do anything anymore. Let's put it back online with the rough object in the middle, on track. And this shows that it is hard with such a large data file. So at the moment I can't do anything, unfortunately.
So I can't even start the program right now because it's keeping the terminal busy. First time for everything.
So what happens when the rough object is placed right in front of it? Let's run. It stops. Why does it stop? I made a little mistake. I executed the program again, so it overrode all data I wanted to see. Let's do it again. Boom. So much for repetition of events. Once again, let's see in the data file. Right hand side unreliable. And that's it. Not found. So let's put this one here. What is the distance? The distance is about 37 centimeters. Yep. So it should run anyway, but the object is in the curve, so you never know. Why does it stop? Losing the track or because of the object? Well, not because of the object, because there is no sign of sonar. Right, let's do it again. Starting. Poof. Alright. So much for sonar. So put it here. Mind the lamps. That's not good. And once again, no sonar involved. So, what to do? Why did it stop here in the first place? Let's put it here again. Short distance, could work. But doesn't. Okay. Then next. Let me test the whole picture. Object, sonar, color, line. I think that will be a very good idea. Last time now. It says the sonar. Right hand side. Something. Alright, why does it stop? It has sonar, yes, S1 unreliable, which makes no sense at all, because there was nothing in range for 2 centimeters. Okay, time to use the whole of the algorithm.
So let's get a short recap of the data. Unreliable, as I pointed out right here, and unreliable is only when the distance is some 2 centimeters or less. Well, that was clearly not the case, and for the rest no pattern found, as you can see. Then this is the color. So what to do? And now it gets interesting, because what I want to do first now is to see which colors are being recognized as such. So I put it on one color, and the whole problem with color is depending on the light source and the amount of light, the value changes and you have a different color. So, and because of that, you need to have a range in which you find a certain color. So instead of this one, I will use calibration, and it says red 32. That is to say, A1 says 32, yep. So let me first unblock everything. Yeah, everything. Alright. Format. Uncomment. Then, that's not enough, of course. I have to somehow uncomment either one of these also. So let me do it with this one. And this one says 32. And the other one says 98. Oh wait, ho. I'm making a mistake, because this is green and I'm talking about red now. So I have to do it here. And this is 32. Rather close to 39, but then again. And then this would be 98. So I'm going to the other red as well, which is here, which would be 32 and 98. I will ignore 40 for now. And this I will have to do for the other colors just as well. So let's put it on green. No, closest is blue. And it says, and blue says This is blue. Which says 56 and 64. And of course it is still the question if that works. And this is blue. '56 and 64. And of course there's no guarantee it will work. So let's put it on track and see if it works anyway.
Since I only have changed correctly red and blue, I will try to get it run this trajectory which meets red and blue. So let's give it a try. That was color recognition for red, although it wasn't on red yet. And you heard the buzzer. Right, that's not going good. So let's try again. By the way, I said that's not good. It may not be entirely correct because right there is a red colored piece, so it may have signaled that. I didn't realize it until now. So that is correct detection. But why it goes astray, I have no idea. Let's just try again. Alright. Okay. Alright, it's a bit stubborn, but the color recognition is correct because of this red square, and it detected this red as well. So let's go for the blue one. No. This is certainly not correct. Losing the line as well. Nope. By the way, the buzzer is programmed for one side, a lamp for color recognition is for the other side, and this is not going as I wish. So let's put this right here. Start again. Nope. Nope. Losing track. And it does say it notices red and it notices green. Both are incorrect. So what happens when I put it actually over blue? A little bit closer, like this. Okay, then it says red and green. And that's a correct response from the sonar. But the other thing is a complete mess. Ouch. So, how to deal with this? Well, let's try there again. And it goes from the line. So now I'm no longer certain if I recognize the red. Although, yes, it does recognize red because the data says so. Let's check that.
So what can we see here? It says green, it says red. Well, both values are supposed to be the same. No, I don't think so. How can it be? Well, because on that square, on those little color surfaces, red and green are almost next to each other. So it may be, not convincingly, but it may be. And that's all it says. And let's see for the data. Red and green. Red, green. And here again that's one sensor detects green, then the other red, and then it changes that one detects red and then two red and two green, and here one says red, 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 then red and green, and the color 1 is one sensor, color 2 is the other. How reliable is this? It may just be, but I have my doubts, to say the least. Big doubts. Apart from that, as you can see, rather large, rather a lot of tracks that it misses, going straight on or diverting from its trajectory or missing the line entirely, than just noticing colors. Well, enough to do for next time anyway.
Final part, short. As you can see, there is some extra light coming in, and that will immediately affect the value of the color. That would also implicate that I would have to run the color calibration again, fully. So when I'm at an demonstration, exhibition, then I would have to calibrate all colors depending on the light source I have available right then. Being artificial light, being daylight, or a mixture and people walking by casting their shadows on it. so always problematic. Apart from that, I think I'm making good progress. Apart from obstacles not being recognized, but slowly getting there. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Like and give a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned on my website anyway, and depending on the pledge you make. Also with my videos. And this is going to be continued. Bye bye.